Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between the Hyderabad Phoenix and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up.
Not sure why you'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Played down the wrong line on the first ball.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
7 runs added there. The Super Kings are 7 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Caught, gone. Yeah.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
4 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 11 for 1. Sharma from the south end.
Wait there. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Immaculate timing there.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Got right in behind it.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Nicely played.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Well taken.
Yeah!
Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Shouldered arms. A horrible piece of batting.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait there. Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Yep. No.
couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Zampa coming into the attack from the south end.
Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
That's out.
Yeah.
Caught.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Great shot, great timing.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Super shot that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Overton will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. There'll be runs here.
Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
That's it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Yeah.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait. Catch.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone.
Oh,
It's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Waiting. Yes. Whoa.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
That's it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Oh, that is a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Henry gets off the mark.
Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Going with spin now. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Go!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there!
Yes!
Yeah!
Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
The Sunrisers get underway easy as you like with a single.
Head comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Bowler is confident on this one.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Doesn't beat the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper. Yeah.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Big shout. Straight to the fielder. Big appeal. Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. What great reactions! Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Edged! What a ball!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Thick edge! Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Quick onto that in the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Bowler!
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Great shot. At least one on offer. Klassen takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Edged it.
Good return, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ball is aimed.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yeah, yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Yeah, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Just threw the shot too early.
Now then, was there a faint edge? And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
The dismissed batsmen caught behind for 10. The batting team are now 40.
Livingston is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Sunrisers are 40 for 4. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers.
Livingston gets off the mark.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Confident appeal. Could it be? It's a big call. With the match so close to completion, you feel it's worth a review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. It's pitched in line. The only question is it going on to hit the stumps? Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yes.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge, unplayable.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.